Greetings, programs. My name is Wretch. I'd like to welcome you to Masquerada, Songs and Shadows. This is an RPG that released earlier this year by Witching Hour Studios and Ysbryd Games. I really hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. I think that's a Welsh name. And the premise of it really intrigued me. It's set in this fantasy-based Venetian world. The art style looked awesome. And when the folks at Ysbryd contacted me and asked if I'd like to play the game after seeing my playthrough of Mega Magic, I was like, oh yes, very much so. So I think we're going to have a lot of fun with this, guys. It looks like there's a mandatory tutorial, and hopefully there's some storyline. Let's give it a shot. I like the music already. It's definitely mood setting. Looks like this city's in a giant cavern.
We did it, Syrus. We're in.
Save your relief, Amadea. We're not out of the flames yet.
Syrus, we must keep moving. Bretha, secure the west wing.
Come. We must head to the Hall of Bearings. There are still some of us that are unarmed.
Yay for voice acting. Use WASD or right-click to move. Move into the beam to proceed. So we got our buddies here. They seem well armed. Press E or left-click on the floating icon to interact. So very, very simple, cut and dry so far. I'm sure that will change. Nice fountain. I already like the art style. It's very cool. It kind of reminds me of the Yogg. I don't know how many of you guys have played the Yogg, but the art style in the background is very similar. I like it. Oh, so we've got a cursor or an icon that lets us know which way to go. So of course we don't go that direction. Just want to check out and see if there's anything that we may be missing. The garb looks very cool, very Three Musketeers-ish. Actually more Count of Monte Cristo when they're at Carnival. Oh lord. Right-click on an enemy to attack it. Okay. Your companions automatically acquire enemy targets in range. The red bar represents a companion's health. Use 1 to 4 for skills or click to confirm cast. Ah, Warcraft style. Some skills require a target or target point. So what do we got? Ice Blade. Signature attack. Strikes the target with an ice-imbued blade and activates elemental tags. Coldstream Wash. Syrus rushes forward on a trail of water, dealing 15 base damage to enemies in their path. Enemies dealt damage this way turn 75% slower for 3 seconds and receive a water tag. Syrus launches an icicle that pierces through multiple enemies, dealing damage and placing a water tag on them. That's Ice Blast. And Attune channels the power of water, increasing the caster's attack speed for 20 seconds for 10 seconds. And what do we got here? Convergence. Blast an enemy with dirt and dust, dealing 50 damage and interrupting it. Earth tag. So these guys have elemental powers. This actually reminds me of Jim Butcher's Codex Alera. The yellow bar represents focus, which absorbs incoming damage. Oh, okay. It's our shields. The yellow arc around a character's feet denotes the shielded area. Oh, whoa, okay, we are getting right into it. And try flanking an enemy. Woo, that did a lot of damage. I think that hurt our friends, too. Well, it said try flanking, we shall flank. We are not flanked. Okay, that worked. We got some stairs around that way. That looks ominous. So we're in a palace or a church or something like that. And nothing up there. Looks like this kind of denotes entryways. Auto-saving. The White Spire, Hall of Bearings. So I did read that the masks are what give them magical powers, and it looked like there was a bunch of masks floating there in that energy.
No! Stop them!
Okay. Press spacebar to enter and exit tactical pause during combat. Oh, hallelujah. While in tactical pause mode, you can issue commands. That was my biggest issue with Mega Magic, was that you couldn't really pause. You can also pan the camera freely while in pause mode. Pressing spacebar again will return combat to real time. Wretch! Okay, so we got Syrus, Malacarte. I'm going to butcher all of these names, and I do apologize. Null. Huh. Okay. Well, let's deal with this guy since he seems to be in range. Coldstream. Wait, where's the Ice Blast? There we go. That's a good power. And I don't think our powers are actually... Oh, I think our buddy just died. That's not good. In the heat of battle, companions might go down. I like that it gave us a lot of warning. Revive fallen companions during combat by right-clicking on them or by moving close and pressing E. Clear. And of course, the sword and board guy is the one that dies.
Damn it! They've tunneled too far in. We can chase them.
Forget it. There are more than enough Masquerades here. Both of you take all you can and bring them to the troops.
I will tell Invidius. He should be done with...
Liz?
What? Syrus, I'm not going anywhere. Not before that bastard is killed. Neither am I.
Both of you listen. If we are to stand any chance at winning this, our men need these Masquerades.
So let Invidius take them.
And what if Portieri await him on the way back? Tell me you trust him, or anyone else, to defend against them.
Syrus.
Honestly.
No.
Then go. And Amadea?
I can fight, Syrus.
I know you can. Which is why you need to go with Lysandra and Invidius. They'll take care of you.
But...
No buts, Amadea. Now go, both of you.
I will be back with reinforcements. Don't you dare do anything foolish without me, Syrus Gavar. Understand? Syrus.
Yes. Now go.
I like the voice work. And I think we're about to do something stupid.
You don't mean that, do you, sir?
Oh, I mean it. But understanding and complying are two different things, Null.
She's not going to be happy with you, sir.
The number of times I've heard that.
Okay. So it looks like they grabbed all the masks. And I guess we head back this way. Looks like we're not looting corpses or anything. So there may not be money in this game. Oh lord. Well, that escalated quickly. Let's do... These guys seem to have a lot of health, so let's do the Coldstream. And now that we're behind, we'll go for Ice Blade. Press tab to switch between companions during combat, or F1 3. Okay. And we can go ahead and use... That's cool that we can go back and forth between our companions, though. I like that. Oh, he's handy. And it interrupts casting. Good job, red shirts, or red cloaks.
What now, sir?
We aim for the heart. Avestus will be trying to escape. We cannot let that happen, and we cannot afford to wait for Lysandra's return. He will be long gone by then. We must do it ourselves.
That sounds dangerous, sir.
Null, we have broken into the heart of the White Spire. There are few lines of danger we have left to cross.
Well, sir, if this is how it has to be, then let us do it.
Thank you, Null, and your men as well. Umbra will remember this when they fashion the laws of freedom.
But not you, sir.
Come on. We have a man to kill.
So it sounds like we're on a suicide mission. Was this an assassination or just an attack on a palace? I'm sure we'll figure it out as we go along. The White Spire upper hallway.
Syrus, it doesn't have to end this way.
I am truly sorry.
Go, sir. We've got you covered.
Okay, I'm not controlling this. Looks like it's going to be a duel. Cue that Duel of the Fates music. Oh lord. Some skills apply elemental tags on affected enemies. When an elemental tag is activated, additional effects are invoked. The elemental type of activated tag determines the invoked effect. Use Coldstream Wash to apply a water tag on enemies. Use signature attack Ice Blade to deal water tag to activate the water tag to deal a burst of damage. So we were kind of doing that correctly. So we will head this way. And then use that. Oh, that does do a bunch of damage, doesn't it? Holy crap. I like it. So we kind of use a combo-based move. Syrus can definitely hold his own, it looks like. So right through them. And then that Ice Blast on him. And then we'll just wash, rinse, repeat. I've turned the music down just a little bit because it seems to alternate between very loud and very quiet.
What? Where is Avestus?
Safe. The corridors of the registry are twisted. You know that.
Just like its leader.
You don't mean that.
Yes, I do. And you know it. Just because you have that cape on your shoulder doesn't mean that you are blind to the injustices of this broken city.
Syrus, please.
You know its insides are corrupt, its ways foul.
And even if I did, what then? We are but single entities, Syrus. How much can one person hope to achieve?
Nothing by themselves, but with people who believe in them, who believe with them.
I'm sorry.
Lucia, please.
You have already cost the city too much. This must end.
Oh. Oh, she's fire. Not good.
I am so sorry, my friend. Have you any last words?
The city needs to change, Lucia.
Goodbye, Syrus Gavar.
Ooh. I want a sword with special beam cannon. And the mask disappears. That is a cool premise. I like that. Went right through his chest, so maybe not his heart? Don't know if that was the white light or an essence or something. The beginning of the end. Achievement unlocked. And now we can start a new game, guys. That was a good prologue, though. Kind of let us know everything we need to do. Difficulty setting is perfect for players that are looking for gameplay experience that is neither too hard or too easy. Sounds good to me. As you guys know who follow the channel, I normally go on medium or normal difficulty for games. Because I figured that's the best way, that's how the developers have designed it to be played best. Unless it's like Dark Souls. This does have a Yogg vibe to it.
Ships, ships, ships. Nowhere else in a midnight belt are there so many damn ships. Is it true, though? You say a moment you lay eyes on that city, a demon possesses you. It's where all magic comes from, they say. Hey.
They also say the pipe will kill you. Yet, here we are.
Yeah. The whole trip I tried not to, Cicero. But you made a promise. Going back here ain't gonna do you no good.
And I made a promise to my parents, too. To feed them. Give them a better life. I need the money, Varl.
And the question is, are you willing to pay with your soul for it?
I suppose we'll find out.
Oh, cool, it's...
Into the shadows we go.
I don't know what those underwater caves are called, but...
Breathe it in, Cicero. The smell of a bad decision.
Ah, smells like runic spices to me. Ugh, and sewage.
You joke about it now.
Relax, Varl. I'll see you in a 5-day. I promise.
A promise. If you break it, I swear to our 7 sisters that I'll come down to the pits myself to wrangle your skinny neck.
I'll see you when I see you, Captain. Pits or no.
The 7 sisters are a star cluster. Varl and Amrita? Press I to view? Or 1 to view? Oh, Codex, L. Okay. Look at all these things I can't pronounce. Few can understand the relationship between a captain and his ship. It is a love of a sort, found in few other places. Perhaps the closest relationships I can think of to parallel it would be between a tinker and his tools, or a blacksmith and his smithy. But no, looking at Varl and his ship, you realize that wouldn't quite do. Oh, so it's a ton of lore here. That's awesome. I don't think we have time to read all of it, but I am definitely going to look that up. And we got gameplay, locations. Umbra, the jewel of the Midnight Belt, acclaimed by all nations for its wealth and its exotic magic. This is the place that I've called home, the country that banished me in exile. Now I have returned to find little changed. It is still bustling and alive and still rests in shadow. Whether I am stepping back onto its wharfs facing open arms or hidden knives, only time will tell. So did he have his memory wiped, or... what is going on? Stay out of trouble, citizen. Pa, is that... Hush, lass. But I said hush.
Sir.
Sir,
Relax. You are the coach hands I was told to expect?
that's us. Elena Toth, sir.
Ricardo Toth, at your service.
The coach is nearby?
Just a minute this way, sir.
Oh, we got some twins. And those look like mages. Lots of flavor. The more well thought out your world is, the more I'm going to appreciate it in a game, for sure. Not a good day. Why not? The sky is clear. You got a nice haul. It's those damn gulls up there, circling overhead. Afraid they're gonna swoop down and swipe a few fish? Yes, swooping is bad. Oh, kitty. So, ooh, we got the marketplace. Would you look at that? Skewered lamb legs. Ages, but I'm hungry. You think they'd spare us a bite? In exchange for a few years of our lives, perhaps. So I guess in a magic city, you can get all kinds of stuff for the right price. Well, we have a sword. That speaks well of us. And we got He-Man over there with his page boy haircut. I heard the trader was coming back. You keeping an eye out? Nah, barely remember what he looks like anymore. And what we got here? The Docks of Umbra. So I guess we get lore for that. Can't head down there. I'm one of those explorers in an RPG. This is going. Oh no, there was a crash. We could tell him that cats ate all of his apples. Oh, there's the carriage. We got a nice carriage. And I like the black model though. I don't know about this. I'm not very light-fingered. That's alright. You'll be the distraction. I'll do the stealing. Alright. Now, pass me my shiv. Oh no. What? I left it at home. Wonderful. Just wonderful. Well, you gotta learn. Sometimes you gotta learn the hard way. Oh, don't want to walk there yet. But his brother was on our side. I can't believe you're still saying that. But it's true! Before Syrus, we were treated like dirt, and now they look upon us like we're a threat. At least there's some respect to be had in that. For the price of our lives? No. Syrus was not on my side. Oh, can't read it all. I tried, guys. Sorry.
Flashy. I expected the registry to be spending more on dealing with the war than printing up their carriages.
Oh, actually, sir...
Don't get me wrong, I love the finish, but...
Sir, it's this one.
What? Oh. Well, the less attention we draw, the better for us anyway.
I like that one too,
Come on.
though.
Let's see if this butte can get us through the... ages.
He remembered his shiv. Oh.
Presence out, all of you. Make no trouble for us, and you'll have none yourselves.
Sir, do it.
That's it, boys. Stop by again, you lot. It was a pleasure.
They're getting bolder by the day.
I would have liked to have seen how bold they felt if they knew he was an Inspectore. I bet they would have thought...
Ricardo!
Hear that, boys? An Inspectore.
Oh, he's got good ears.
You mean you know trouble?
Words spoken behind a blade. The Inspectore will fetch us some. We don't need the other two. Truly, a pleasure.
We've got this!
And, oh, I have no abilities. That's not good. Okie dokie. Oh, looks like we're chopping beef, though. There went your meal ticket. Get back here. That's what you get.
So, Ricardo, you watched me fight.
He more than watched, sir. He was practically gawking.
Sister!
Relax. All I wanted to know is why you seem so surprised.
Well, 7 Inspectores and none would stoop to a level to have contadini like us present to watch them train.
Doesn't mean you can't steal a glance from the West Wing. The upper levels provide quite the view.
If you don't mind me saying, sir, you're awfully comfortable around us.
What do you mean?
People like us, I mean, contadini, maskless.
You mean people who have lives and dreams and all? I think I'd be more worrying if I was uncomfortable, no?
So he seems to be a man of the people. Definitely a caste system here.
Ah, it's been so long since I've heard that.
Heard what?
Slow down, please. That.
The scene of the crime.
Pale Isle. For a city this dark to have a heart so bright. Let's go.
Oh, hello, guards. Nothing to see here. What did I just say?
This is new.
Extra security measures, sir, since the war began.
Business?
Transport.
And who are you transport... I see.
Problem, Ilencio?
Carry on.
There we go. Wearing like a plague doctor's mask, too.
Well, that wasn't very polite.
You don't expect them to treat war criminals with politeness, do you?
I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean to.
No. Stop the coach, please. I think I'd like a little time to myself, if you don't mind. I'll make my way up to the White Spire when I'm done.
Of course, sir. We'll be at the stables if you need to find us.
Probably a lot of mixed emotions here. Contadani. And that's a cool looking statue. The Pale Isle. That doesn't look... It looks like a traditional wizard, though. Alright, guys. Well, I think we are going to go ahead and end our first... 12 years! 12 years I've slaved. Throw my life away defending that useless lard-asses up in that spire. Careful, Syrus. I have a child. She needs me. Some of the city's finest right there. But anyway, I think this is a good place to go ahead and end the first episode, guys. Really enjoying this. The world is very rich. Like the voice acting. I think we're going to have a lot of fun, and the gameplay is fun as well. That's always important. But hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you liked the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment. That'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.